Hello, Africans. TikTok is a platform where you have to come and share about what is going on, the impunities that you cannot say on that Facebook and Twitter or on Instagram. You can come to TikTok and share out all the impunities or whatever you want to say that the West are doing that you don't like. This is the platform for all those things. Happy summer 2024, by the way. Anybody living in the West, you know, this is one of the best times for the Africans who live in the West because we don't care about this cold, man. We don't like this cold weather. So we are all happy that the summer is coming. It's time for us to show out our body, you know. People who like working out, it's time that they show their body because they have worked out. And everybody who is from Africa, just know you are blessed and you have the best body. It's just the difference is just what you eat. What you put into your body is very, very important. So let's go straight to my message today. My message today is this. If you know you are of African descent, rejoice. For the coming years will be good for Africans. All the Africans will enjoy these coming years because the West is falling. Yes, the West is falling. You know, the West have been suppressing us for a very long time now. From dehumanizing us, colonizing us, and making us third category, not even second, third category of human, and changing our God to their God, changing our way of life to their way of life. Everything we invented is what they invented. They even discovered us. They even some of the West still believe that Africans are still monkeys. But don't worry, there is a reason why the West is jealous of you. The West knows that you are the owner of this world. They know that you will multiply very soon. They know that you are the conqueror. You are the owners. You are the original being. That's why they are jealous of you. You see, all these young boys dating women, which is age of their mother. I know there is a reason why this is happening. But ask yourself the question, why do those women don't date black people when they were 18 or when they were 17? All these old boys, men, dating all these our young girls. Why didn't when they got married and before the divorce, why didn't they took a black person as a choice? No, they will not do that. They will use you as a supplement when they are getting old for them to use you to renew themselves. But don't worry, Africa is coming up. You know, the European unions are not giving birth. That is, the white people are not the Caucasian. They are not multiplying more anymore. So you don't need to be stressed. Just have enough baby you can have. As an African, we need to produce enough baby as we can produce. That is the only way we can make sure that we recover our earth back. You know, it's so insane and crazy. When you will see people coming up on these live shows where we do and tell us that we Africans are of low quality, we Africans don't know anything, we Africans are of this and that. But they forget that we Africans gave them civilization. We Africans, they came to us to learn about democracy. The only thing that the West knows to do very much is to destroy. Is to create weapons that can destroy things. Is to go and create wars because war gives them good money. We have been living with them for 25 years now, so we know we can tell better. The West cannot do anything good to Africa. The only thing that they can bring to Africa is destruction, just like they did to Gaddafi. Bob Marley have been singing for a long time now, until the day when human beings will be equal, that there will be war. That war will soon stop and Africa will take charge. Yeah, the origin of the Babylonians will take charge because we are the original human. So, somebody was trying to tell me the other day how we Africans need to come and unite with the West and do things. No, we don't have problem to unite, to work together. But the issue is this, whenever you turn your back to unite and work with them, they will stab you at the back. The West is good in stabbing you. They did that to Patrick Lumumba. They did that to Thomas Sankara. They did that to many of the great heroes we have in Africa. They recently did that to Gaddafi. Why do you think they will not do it to you? So if you are an African and you want to liberate your nation, just make sure that you scare, you run, you chase the West away from your place. The best thing you can do is to chase the West away from the place. And mind you, don't forget that what my message doesn't go to the individuals of the West. No, it goes to the system, to the politicians, to those that are in charge. They are the people that my message go to. Beware of those people because they don't mean any good to you. No, they don't mean no. If you want to know, just check what they did to the Aborigines of Australia or what they did to the Red Indians of America. Where are they today? They have bring them so low. They have made them not to exist anymore. That is the work of the West. Now is the turn of Africa. They went to Germany at the Berlin conference. They break Africa into pieces and they gave us our border. It's we who are supposed to give ourselves borders. The worst thing that will happen on earth is to let your enemies to give you borders. Come to Europe today. Which of the countries in Europe were given borders by Africans? Which of the countries in Europe were given borders by China? None. They gave their self border. But today I was forced to be called a Nigerian. A border that the West gave me, that British gave me. I was forced to be called Cameroonian, the border that France and England gave me. I was forced to be a Ugandan, a name and a border that British gave me. South Africa just got their independence few years ago. Do you think that's real independence? When we will start to see real independence and freedom in Africa is when we will stop to see puppets like Tinubu. Look upon all the whole people we have in Nigeria today. With 200, Tinubu is dying. The dying Tinubu is the one that the West elected for us. The one the West choose for us. They didn't say let us take Obi. And I don't know why we as Africans, why we still condole candidates for the seat of president to still go to British to sign any document. What are they signing in Britain? Why will Africans go to Britain to sign anything before coming to become elected president? Why? For what reason? Africans just know that it's time up for the puppets. The puppets must leave Africa now, and Africa want to be free. We want to be free because Africans, our children, want to go back home. Africa is the original inhabitant of human, where you live without money. You can live in Africa all your life without money, without nothing. And nothing will do you. The West have been using the Biafran War, the pictures from the genocides from the Biafran War for centuries to steal from Africa. We know many organizations that have been stealing with the pictures from the Biafran War, where the West collide with Nigeria to wipe out the Biafrans. Nobody is talking about that today. Till today, the Biafrans are still questioning. They are still requesting just for a referendum. British took a referendum to get out from Europe few years ago without stress, without nothing. Why they don't want to give a referendum to Biafrans? To see their faith, to take their faith into their hand. So Africa, my message today is to let you know that we are winning. We are winning. Africans are winning. It's high time that we embrace Africa and we say no to the West. And we say no to their legacies and their policies. We say no to their lifestyles. No to their food, their poison they are giving us called food. No to their homosexual, their LBGQQ. We don't want those things in Africa. We want to live freely like Africans used to live. We want to eat from the ground. We want to eat without fertilizer. We don't want to eat right from the ground. Yes, we don't want the West to be interfering in the affairs of Africa. Thank you.